So I got this dress that you saw me try on. I just think it's cute and like and a lot of information, which is nice. And I got some ideas, inspiration, business cards, all kinds of stuff. But I wanted to show you some of the other free stuff that we got. Good morning. Today we're taking our engagement photos. Very excited, so I have to get ready for that. Like when we first started looking at venues, I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be hard to like narrow it down because I was loving so many. And now that I've like started inquiring about pricing, like actually we don't even have any really good options right now. Like everything's so expensive. So today we're going shopping for engagement photo outfits, and I'm a little bit stressed because I don't know exactly what I want to wear. I know I want to wear white because this is my time to wear white whenever I can, and I think I want like a flowy white dress because I want to take the pictures like outside. But other than that, like I don't really know. So I'm just hoping I'll find it because I don't have time to order anything. And this is like from Amazon. But I would love to just find a dress today. I think I'm stressing myself out. Like I'm sure I'll find like something that I can wear. Like a flowy white dress doesn't seem like it'll be hard to find. But I don't know for sure. We'll see. I'm also just going to be on the hunt for like any pretty white dresses or like white shirts because again, this is my time to wear white. So I'm going to be doing that at any chance. And I don't have a lot of white. I went through my closet yesterday and I have like nothing white. I have like one white dress, but it's more of like, it's not like the vibes I want for the engagement shoot. It's not really flowy. It's just like, it's cute. I'll probably wear it for something, but not for engagement photos. And that's what we're doing on Thursday. So I really need a dress. So we're going to find that today. And Andrew needs a white button down, I think is what we're gonna do, like short sleeve. We're gonna go shopping and hopefully find something to wear. I'm in TJ Maxx. There's really only one white dress, but it's an extra large, so not sure if it's gonna fit me. Two blue dresses were fun and a bun dress, so let's see. I like this one, but I don't know where I would wear it. I'm back from shopping. I didn't vlog as much as I expected because literally I left my phone with my fiance, Andrew, and didn't bring it into any of the dressing rooms to show you besides TJ Maxx. So we'll start there, but I only ended up getting one thing and it's not even going to be for the engagement photos, but of course. So I got this dress that you saw me try on. I just think it's cute and like I probably won't wear it for anything wedding related. I don't know. It could be cute, even wedding related because it has white and it's blue, but I don't know what we'll do with it. I don't have that many good dresses that I just love anyway, so I was like kind of justifying the fact that I got this and I liked the slit in it and I just think it's cute. So I got it. Then we went to the mall and we went to H&M, and this is kind of where we hit the jackpot. They had a bunch of like basics, like they have a lot of neutral colors there, so I found a lot of white things. And so did Andrew. So we'll start there. First, I think this is the dress that I'll wear for the pictures. I mean, this is like the best choice, my best option. So this is probably what I'm going to wear if I have an identity crisis and hate it tomorrow or whatever day I try it on. I can go shopping again. So I might try it on tomorrow or Monday or something. Our engagement photos are on Thursday. So I never gave you a rundown of the week, but today's Saturday, we went shopping. Sunday, tomorrow, we're going to a bridal show in Atlanta. So that's, don't know why I did that. So that'll be fun. And then this Thursday is when we're doing the engagement photos. So like I said, this is probably what I'm going to wear, but if sometime during the week I start hating it, we'll reevaluate. But I think it's cute. It's like a little white flowy dress. It's very hard to picture. You'll just have to trust me. It's like tighter at the top, loose at the bottom. I just think it'd be perfect for like what I'm envisioning for the pictures. I'll also go through that later too and show you my Pinterest board for it and everything. But this is what I ended up getting from there, and it was on sale actually for $13. So again, if I end up not wearing it, I'm sure I'll wear it for something. We also just found this crew neck, which was on sale in the men's section for $15, and we're gonna share it. It's a large, so my fiance and I are gonna share it, and it's just a white crew neck. I don't know, we're literally finding any reason to buy something white. We're like, this is white and I like it, let's get it. I don't know, but hopefully that's not just me. Like literally anything white and cute, I'm like, I'm buying it. So, oh, then I found this dress, which was also on sale for $13. Now it's like a really good time to buy dresses because it's kind of going into the fall season, so all the dresses are being on sale, which is kind of good and bad because there's not as many dresses available, but if you can find a cute white one in the sale section, then you're good. So it looks kind of wrinkly right now, but you can see the little scalloped, can you see that? I don't know. There we go. On the sleeves and down here. It has that, and I thought that was cute, and then it's just literally a plain white dress. And it's a little bit tighter. It's a little bit nicer. I wouldn't wear this for the engagement photos. I think it's just not the vibe, but I'd wear this to like a dinner, maybe rehearsal dinner. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going really far in advance here. I'm just prepared, and it was on sale, so it's like, I'll probably wear it for something. And I really liked this top for like this going into fall, winter weather. It's like a sweater material, but it's short sleeves. And I thought it was really cute and looked cute with like some jeans. I might even wear this tomorrow too. The wedding show, I don't know. We found this shirt, which is one option for Andrew to wear tomorrow. It's just like a literally plain white t-shirt, but it's like thick material. So we probably have to wash this and iron it before. Or not tomorrow. For the pictures. Or tomorrow. I don't know. Do people wear white to wedding shows? Because I'm hoping so. Because that's what I'm doing. Our bridal show, I don't know. But that's what I'm doing, so hopefully. We also went to Target, but I didn't find anything there. But my fiance, I keep saying boyfriend, Andrew, we found this option, which I think is probably going to be what he wears. If not that white t-shirt, then this. It's kind of just a nicer shirt with like a collar, but it's like not buttoned, and it's like ribbed kind of. I don't know. I liked it. I envisioned him in like a linen white button-up, but we could not find those anywhere, I guess because it's not summer anymore. So we found that. I think that will work good. The only thing is, now that I see it, is if I wear this dress, the whites are different. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah. Okay. Those are all the wedding related things, bridal, engagement photos, whatever you want to call it, stuff that I got today. And tomorrow we'll have to figure out what I'm wearing. I have to wake up early because it's far. I have no idea what to expect in a bridal show. I've never been, but I'm excited. My cousin told me she went to some and she had a great time. Like she just got like inspiration and stuff, so I'm excited. Good morning. It is Sunday. We have our first bridal show today, and I'm freaking out over my outfit, of course. So I think this is what I'm gonna go with. These are like black linen pants, so they're kind of light, and then this is like a sweater material shirt. I'll just show you over here. Yeah, so we have the sweater material shirt and then my black linen pants. As you saw, I tucked the shirt in. Like, you can't really see, so I did like tuck the shirt in a little bit. My sister said it looked better, but like the back isn't. It all tucked was just a little bit too much, you know? So for necklaces, I kind of have like 3 options. So we could go with the pearl. Kind of feel like that gets washed out on the white. Okay, we could wear this one with a little M on it. I feel like that one's cute. Or we could go with this new one that I got. It's gold, but it has just like a little thing on it. I don't know. Or we could go with this one. Let me think. Okay, here's this one on. I don't know. Because I just don't know if it looks weird with like mixing metals, because I also want to wear like this bracelet. I don't know. Let me talk to my sister. Okay, final look. We got the opinion of my sister. She says she said I should wear this necklace and all my other jewelry to keep it the same. So that's what we're going with. I'm gonna probably wear my Nike tennis shoes because they said to wear comfy shoes. We're gonna be walking around a lot. I'm nervous because I don't know what to expect, but I think it'll be fun. So I'll let you know. We're back from the bridal show. It was really fun actually, and we got a lot of stuff. and a lot of information, which is nice, and I got some ideas, inspiration, business cards, all kinds of stuff. But I wanted to show you some of the other free stuff that we got. First, when we signed in, we got a free deodorant, so that's fun. The one that we went to was called the Great Bridal Expo. So I think they have them in different states, so I would look into it. This one was a little bit smaller than I expected, but we're going to another one in Atlanta in November, and that one I believe is like the biggest one in Atlanta, so that one's gonna have a lot of stuff. This one was still pretty big though. There's still a lot of vendors and businesses, so I'm glad we went. The place that we saw was this little company called Nima Gifts. They have like bridesmaids gifts and wedding party gifts, like, and here's their card, and they kind of curate them to your theme, and you can kind of pick like gifts that all match and correlate to your theme. And they gave me this cute little bride squad bag, like a bunch of cute little things, like this little white rose, and this is stuff that like I will reuse, so that's very nice of them. And I do think like their company's pretty cool. I just don't know how pricey it is, you know. It might be cheaper to curate my own box, that way I can put my own stuff in it, but we will see. We also went to this little dessert table, which I don't know if I have another thing from them, but it's called Caked by Lid, and I'm going to insert a picture here of what the table looked like because it was so gorgeous. And they were also giving out free samples of their desserts, so I got the cheesecake one, and Andrew got the red velvet cake one. He said it was really, really good, and the cheesecake was so good. I'm kind of in love with the setup and like the idea of like these little luxury dessert tables. However, I think it's pretty pricey. I went onto their website after to check it out, and it's definitely on the pricier side, but I don't really know for sure because I haven't looked into dessert catering yet. We haven't really decided, but I thought the idea of like a dessert table with different kind of desserts is nice because I personally don't even like regular cake, so we're not even going to do a regular wedding cake. So I think it'd be cool to have different options for our guests, especially even me because I don't like cake. So that's an option, but this place definitely had really cool desserts. If you're in the Atlanta area and can afford some nicer desserts, I'd look into them. And they gave us some free candy, so that's so nice. Oh, I think this is from Go Print Plus. They do like invitations and all kinds of signage for your wedding, and they'll let you design it, and you can kind of do a bunch of different things with your design. Like they do menus, they do invitations, they do save the dates, they do like regular signage that you'd have at your wedding. They even had like these cups that were like custom with your initials or the place that you're getting married at, which I thought was really cool. I'll insert some pictures too. I really, really like the idea of doing cups like that, but I don't know how expensive that is. Again, I'm very new to wedding planning. I'm just getting ideas, looking into things. If you have any tips, please let me know, because I think like the cups could be something you could do yourself, but probably not like printed on the cups. You probably have to do like stickers. But again, I'm open to it. I'm just getting ideas. Also, none of this is sponsored or anything. None of this is just, I went here of my own free will, and no one's telling me to say anything, obviously. Event planning one. Oh, a little magnet and some candy. I don't know, like it was nice to get an idea for event planning or event planners, because that's something I didn't even think of, just because I'm so type A and I'm so organized already. I feel like I could do it all by myself, but it is interesting to hear another perspective and to just get some ideas in case I do want to just do like a month of wedding coordinator. They had those options when I was speaking to the lady there, and they also have just like a full service one where they'll help you throughout the whole wedding planning process. But she also mentioned a day of coordinator, which I have seen on TikTok a little bit, and that's something I definitely want to have, or at least look into, because I think having someone on the day to coordinate everything and figure out where all the vendors are going and just handle all the questions would be so nice, so that way I don't have to do it and don't have to have someone that I love and trust do it, because I want them to be with me while I'm getting ready, you know what I mean? So that was an idea that I'm gonna have in the back of my head. Just don't know what I'm doing with all that yet. Then there was a bunch of vacation booths and cruise stuff, so we have a lot of information. I'm a little bit overwhelmed looking at all this, so I'm not gonna do that right now, because obviously we're not booking a honeymoon right now. We don't even have a wedding date, but it's good to have this information and to be connected with someone who can help with the cruise if we end up doing that, or a vacation. But my mom also has a friend who could help us, so we don't really know what that path is going to look like right now. That's a later decision, but we have all this information when we're ready to look into it. Okay, so that's everything we ended up getting at the bridal expo, besides just like some other business cards. But I do think like if you have any in your area and you're a soon-to-be bride or just newly engaged, I think it's a good idea to go to these because you learn so much while you're there. You get to connect with other brides and just vendors and people that know a little bit more about the wedding industry than you probably do, and you can just chat with them. You can win free things. You can get contact information, get some discounts, and again, worst case, you'll learn some little things or at least get some ideas for your wedding. And this was free for us to go to. I think it's probably free in other states as well. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad we went. So I'm looking forward to the one we're going to in November too. I think that'll be a little bit bigger and have some more stuff to offer. So, but yeah, I'm really glad we went. And I'm just going to think about all this for a while. Probably put it all on my Notion page. I'll probably see you later this week when I'm stressing about where we're taking our engagement photos and what I'm wearing. Good morning. Today we're taking our engagement photos. Very excited, so I have to get ready for that. And I'm stressed because this makeup has to turn out perfect. This is also making me realize that I kind of want someone to do my makeup for my wedding because this is stressing me out and this isn't even the wedding, you know? So I guess it's good that we know that early on because, like I said, I'm already stressed. I need this to turn out good, but it's also like not that serious, but to me it is. Also, there's a mirror right here, so I'll probably be looking here most of the time, so I'm sorry if that's annoying. We're taking them at this little park, kind of like public. It's like a public garden with a field. I kind of want like summery pictures, and it's literally fall, so I think we're gonna be kind of cold. But yeah, we're taking them outside, and I just really wanted like a field and like some trees and just nature backdrop. So it was kind of easy to find, luckily. But I'm like nervous. I don't know. Like just things that like this just stress me out because they're like so, like they're important. You know what I mean? Like things that like are important just stress me out. Like I feel like everything has to go perfectly. That's probably a bad mindset because literally something always goes wrong when you expect something to go perfectly, and especially on a wedding day. So I need to like get my act together, you know. This is not that serious. It's just photos. We can always take them again. Andrew's stepmom is actually taking them for us, which is very sweet. So at least it's someone that I know, so I'm not gonna be too anxious, hopefully. But anyways, I did go to Target this morning. I got stressed and just panicked, ran to Target and bought probably too much stuff because I already have makeup. Like, okay. But for some reason, I was like, I need to buy more. And also, my nails aren't done. And I was like, oh my god, last night I was freaking out. Like, I don't have time to go to the nail salon. So, I got these press-on nails. Hopefully, they're cute, at least just for today. I'm not too worried about it. I got two different kinds because I don't know what I'm gonna want. These are just white, and then these are French tip. I don't know. And then I also got this cuticle remover. I got a loose powder because I don't have one. So I feel like that'll be good to keep me like matte. I got these little like mini powder puffs. They're kind of cute from e.l.f. Oh, they're so little. So cute. And then I don't have a foundation. I usually just do, like if I want a more full coverage look, I do this one from Rare Beauty. It's just a tinted moisturizer, but it's still not like full coverage, you know, and it's not very buildable to me. I just like a really light look with this, but I feel like for pictures I need to go a little bit heavier, so I panic bought two. This one's CoverGirl Skin Perfector Essence. So it's more of like a skin tint, which is kind of like the one I already have. But it's like skincare and a makeup hybrid. So I was like, maybe this is better for your skin. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Then I bought this real This is kind of light, but I'm also pale. I bought this real foundation. So I think we're going to go with this today. It has SPF 25. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. I wanted to get the Maybelline one that is like the dewy skin one, but they only had the matte one, and I was like, I can't do matte, so we're gonna try this today. Hopefully I like it, because if I hate it, I don't have time to like, I really don't have time to hate it, you know what I mean? So we're gonna try this. If you have any good recommendations for a foundation, preferably drugstore, because I don't wear it ever, let me know. Oh, I am so pale. This is quite humbling. Okay, is that too much? Yeah, this is definitely confirming for me that I don't want to do my makeup on my wedding day, because this is already too much. And like the pressure of your wedding day, having to do your makeup perfectly, no, I can't. I don't think I can handle that. And like I know some people like to do it because they know how their makeup, like they know what they look best in. But I'm just gonna like hopefully do a trial, and then that way I can like make sure that I actually like the makeup on my wedding day. Because it is kind of stressful as well to just like put your faith in someone else's hands and be like, yeah, can you do my makeup for the most important day of my life? But if you have like a trial, then I think that would like make it a little bit less stressful to me, because like I said, then you at least kind of know what you'll end up looking like. That is humbling. I'm cutting that out. Like I feel like as long as it looks fine from far away, it's fine. Like it's not that big of a deal. I feel like I need to start over. I feel like on camera it like looks fine, but in person it's like definitely like dry. Okay, I'm back. I decided just to keep it. Like I think it actually looks okay. I think I'm just dramatic. And like, you know that trend that's like, or not really a trend, but like if you're on TikTok, people are like, you don't like the way your makeup looks because you're not wearing enough, like you need to wear like a bunch of makeup. I fear that's my issue. I don't ever put too like a lot on. I feel like that's why I never like my makeup, but I'm also scared to put too much on, so I don't know. That's how I look right now. We need to make myself look a little bit less pale. It's just pictures. Again, I need to not make it such a big deal, even though these are probably the pictures that we're gonna put on like our invitations and everything. It's not a big deal, you know? It's fine. Yesterday I posted our proposal story and like kind of like the first video for the wedding diary series, and so many people left some so sweet comments, and I really appreciate everyone who commented, and I just appreciate all of you guys because I always like feel so much gratitude when I look at my posts and people comment on them. It's like so sweet that you guys care about me and my life, so I just wanted to thank you guys for that really quick because that like made my day yesterday. Okay, blush is done. Highlighter slash more blush because this is like a pinky highlighter blush. I probably do have blush blindness, but I don't care. I like a lot of blush because I'm pale and it helps make me look not so ghostly, and I just think blush is pretty. Also, I'm like breaking out. This is probably TMI, but I started a new birth control because my other one just like wasn't really working right. Like, I don't know, need to get in all those details, but yeah, so I started a new one, and now I feel like my skin is freaking out because I just switched to my new one, and like my hormones are like not adjusted, and I'm just like, and I'm like going through all this wedding stuff, and I've just been overwhelmed, to say the least. I feel like the hardest part right now is just finding a venue that's not like $1 million, because like every venue we like, I'm using the Knot, by the way, like a wedding website, and it helps you like plan and find vendors and like all this stuff. So we're using that to like inquire about pricing. Like once you like a vendor, you can send them a message like on the Knot website. Every time we do that, they'll come back with like their pricing brochure, and you have to do like so many of them. You have to go through like all of their vendors, or at least like the catering and their bars, and it upcharges you so much. Like it's so expensive. And I'm like, we can definitely find food cheaper, but I like the venue, and the only way you can do that venue is by doing their caterer. So I'm just like, ugh. Like every time I like one, they send me one back. Here's our catering and all this pricing. I'm like, no. I just want to do like my own because I just know we can do cheaper. But so that's the stressful part right now, is just finding a vendor. And we also like can't tour them until like, well, we can, but we'll have to tour them again because my parents want to come with us because they're helping us out with the wedding, which I'm very thankful for. But they're only here in November. They're not here right now, so I have to wait to tour venues in November, and that makes me stressed because I'm like, what if all the ones that I like are booked up for 2025, you know? So I might have to do 2026. I don't know. That's where my mind's at right now. I'm stressed about that. I'm trying to be chill about it all. I'm just trying to like go with the flow, and whatever happens happens, but it's hard because I'm not in control of everything, which is an issue I've been working on for a while. Venues are just very hard. I thought like when we first started looking at venues, I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be hard to like narrow it down because I was loving so many. And now that I've like started inquiring about pricing, like actually we don't even have any really good options right now. Like everything's so expensive. So, and apparently I think I'm just picky. Like at first I went into, I was like, I don't think I'm picky, but no, I'm picky because a lot of the ones in our price range are like literally barns. Personally, I'm not a barn rustic wedding girly, but I love them if you are. I just personally don't want a rustic wedding vibe. I don't mind like the white barns though. Like if I'm doing a barn, it's gotta be white. Like, and all the ones that I've seen like in our price, this is so cute and dainty. In our price range are rustic brown barns. So I don't know. We also looked at hotels because my dad was like, hotels might be a good option because then everybody can stay at the same place and you have accommodation, and then it's like you don't have to worry about transportation after the wedding. You can just everyone can go up to their rooms, you know, and I thought that was a good idea. I find a beautiful hotel, because this is the other issue. I want an outside ceremony, and a lot of the hotels don't have an outside ceremony, or they do, but it's like kind of ugly. So I found this beautiful one with a beautiful outside reception and then an outdoor ceremony and a beautiful indoor reception, and then we get the pricing. You have to go through their caterers, which is so expensive. That's the most expensive I've seen food-wise from a venue. And I'm like, okay, never mind. Because it's crazy. And then we have to do like their bar as well. And it's just so much money. But I just know we'll figure it out. It's just stressful right now. I just know once I find a venue that I love and like we get a venue and we get a date, my stress levels will be farther down. Because like in a way I'm like kind of in a rush because I don't want to have all of the good venues booked up for 2025 because I really don't want to wait till 2026, but we might have to. I don't know. I like this powder, I will say. Setting spray. I'm almost done. Well, not taking too long. I need a lot of this. I'm worried. I kind of mentioned this earlier, but I'm worried about the weather because all of a sudden Georgia was like, we're gonna be cold. Oh, my camera's kind of crooked. Sorry, this whole time my camera's been crooked. Yeah, all of a sudden Georgia decided to be cold, and I don't know why. Should I do eyeshadow? I never do eyeshadow. So is today a good time to start it? I'm gonna do a little bit of this brown shade under my eyes. Is that a good idea? Probably not. Oh gosh. That was terrible. Whatever. We just have to keep moving. Should I put more blush on? Here we go. I'm getting my haircut today, guys, by the way. Forgot to mention that. We gotta talk about it because literally in like an hour I'm going to go get my haircut right before pictures, which wasn't ideal. Hold on. Sorry, that's gross. It wasn't like ideal timing, but this is the only time our hairdresser could get us in because Andrew's going with me. Let me do my mascara and come back. I can't multitask this. Okay, one eye done. Proud of that. I feel like mascara just literally brings it all together. Like I was hating my makeup a second ago, and now I'm like, wait, I kind of like it. I looked at it in other lightings and I think I look better not in direct sun, because like right here I feel like I look so pale, but obviously there's not really much I can do about that, but I think I look okay. So all we have left to do is my eyebrows and my lips, and like I was saying earlier about my haircut, we're getting haircuts soon because today was the only day she could get us in, like before the pictures later. Like we were hoping like yesterday or something, but that's okay. At least we're getting them done before the pictures. I don't really care to have mine, but Andrew kind of needed one, and since he's going, I might as well just tag along as well and get my hair cut. But here's the thing. I literally am just going to get a trim because every time I get my hair cut, I go through like a small little identity crisis and I cry. Not every time. I don't cry every time. But if I do like a big change, I usually cry and I don't like it right away. So literally, I'm just getting a trim. That way I don't have a identity crisis about it, especially today because we're taking pictures. I just am a long-haired girl. Like every time I get it cut short, I don't really like it. I got it like kind of short for me. I got it, oh my god, I forgot to do my nails. I got it like here once, and like that was too much for me. But I did like it after like, I always like my hair after like 2 days. After it's cut like the first day, I don't like it. So hopefully, oh I forgot freckles. I can add a few. Hopefully I'll like my hair since I'm just getting a little trim. After today, I think I'll be a little bit less stressed as well, because like all week I've been stressed about these pictures and then venues like all week. So I think after today I finally have like time to breathe. Lifts, I'm literally just gonna do Summer Fridays. I'm like, should I do something else? No, because I'm gonna hate it. I could do this. It's too dark though, this tart thing. No, I think I'm literally just gonna go with my tried and true clear Summer Fridays because I like the way this looks on me. Sometimes I feel like lip colors like clash with my pale skin and I just look bad. Like even if it's like pink. I feel like my natural lips are kind of dark for my skin tone. I don't know. So I like literally just putting clear on makes them look darker and it's just clear. So I don't know why this makes it look like I have color on because it's literally clear. But I don't know. I think my lips are just dark. Okay. That's the finished look. Do we like it? Do we hate it? I don't know. I don't have time to hate it. Like I said, I look really pale right here. But in other lightings, I look a little bit better. I have to do my hair after my haircut. I'm going to curl it. Then I have to get my outfit on and do my nails. Okay, post haircut. Can we tell that I got my haircut? Not really. I can tell. I just got a little trim, but I had like a lot of dead ends because I have not gotten my haircut in a while because like I said, I don't like getting my haircut because I never like it until like 2 days later. So alright, we're going to try the Shark Flex Style. Is that a good idea to try a new hair tool right before I'm going to go take pictures where my hair needs to look good? Probably not. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes. Okay, I got heat protectant and hairspray. Let me spray this heat protectant spray. This, I'm in love with it. It is expensive, but it is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Heat Styling Spray. Protection up to 450 degrees for long-lasting smoothness. It smooths your hair, but it also is a heat protectant. And I like to do, like, curl my hair when it's dry. So I don't like to put, like, a wet. I used to have, like, the Tresemme heat protectant spray, but it would make my hair, like, wet in certain spots. So it's, like, really weird. This is, like, a dry hairspray texture material, whatever. I don't know why I said material because it's not material, but it's like a dry spray, like hairspray. So it's not gonna like make your hair wet in spots. And it smells good. And keeps your hair protected. So like I said, pricey, but I think worth it. You always eat some on accident. I don't really know if I'm doing this right. Alright, I just got back home from taking engagement photos. We actually had a really good time and I'm really glad that we ended up taking the pictures with Andrew's stepmom because she knew what she was doing. She had poses for us, ideas, and it was just a seamless, fun experience. I'm really glad and excited to see the photos whenever she's done with them. Also, I ended up doing these nails in the car on the way there. Like somehow I still like ran out of time. It took me longer to do my hair than I anticipated, but I think they turned out fine. Like they're not my favorite set of nails, but they're just fake and they were glue-ons. They're fine for like a last minute thing like today, you know what I mean? Also my hair, like I liked how it turned out earlier, but it kind of fell. It's kind of fallen by now. Like some pieces are still pretty curled, but the rest of it kind of ended up falling, but I still think it looks kind of cute. I don't know. I think I just need to keep practicing with it and get the hang of it because today was literally my first time using it, which don't know what I was thinking yeah, I'll just figure it out the day that I need to have my hair look good, you know? But I don't really care. I think it ended up looking fine for the pictures. I'm not that upset about it. I am going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed this little wedding video, pre-wedding planning. I don't know. It was like a bunch of like wedding things just in one video. Hopefully like this kind of series because we're going to have a lot. I probably won't film another one of these for a while. Probably not until like November because we have some other bridal wedding things coming up then. For now, we're just looking at venues and praying we find one in our budget. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. That way you can continue watching my wedding diary series. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon in my next video.